Welcome to part 4 of the Easy Peasy Drawstring bag. For this section you will need your pin cushion, a seam gauge set to 2.5 inches. For this part you will need to set your seam gauge to 2.5 inches. On this one, the little blue piece is our measurer. As you can tell on our slider, which is the blue piece, the longer edge is currently set to 2.5 inches. Your 2 tabs, which have already been sewn down both sides, and one of your pieces that you sewed together last time. For this one, I want you to set your exterior piece, or the piece you want to see, closest to you. Now, if you chose to do a bag that's the same color all the way around, it doesn't matter which one that you have pointing towards you. Next thing, with our seam gauge, which we have set to 2.5 inches, we are going to line it up at the bottom of our bag, and going up towards the top, measure that 2.5 inches. So in this case, I'm just a little bit shy from going into that dark pink. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my tab pieces and I'm going to fold it in half so that my raw edges are on the same side. Lastly, I want to take those 2 raw edges and I'm going to line them up on the raw edge of the side of my bag along the top of my seam gauge. Now make sure that when you're doing this that your loop points in. If your loop doesn't point in, it won't hold your strings on your bag later. We're going to go ahead and pin it. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Once again, I take my seam gauge, match it up along the bottom, fold my tab in half, matching my raw edges to the raw edges on the side of my bag. And then when you go to pin it, one thing to make note of is you need to make sure you go all the way through and then come back up, still going through that tab. So it should look like this when you are done. When we go to sew on our tabs, we need to make sure our machine is set to a basting stitch. So first we're going to check our stitch width knob. It still needs to be set to that 0, so just double check. Needle position knob should be set to the middle, so just straight up and down. What we are changing for the basting stitch is your stitch length knob. So for the stitch length knob for a baste, it needs to be a 5. So we're going to go ahead, turn our knob until we're down at the 5. All this is going to do is make our stitches longer so that if we make a mistake, it'll be easier to take out. Now that we've set our sewing machine to a basting stitch, we're ready to sew our tabs on. So first things first, on this one we're going to sew at 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to go ahead, slide it under my foot, and I want to start about the distance from my foot, so the front of my foot is touching the very first piece of my tab. Now with the basting stitch, we don't back stitch. We're just going to stitch straight over it and then end. And be careful, it is going to go very fast, so I wouldn't touch your pedal very hard. And as soon as I'm getting close, I'm going to hand stitch until I'm on the tab. That way I have room to pull my pin out, put it on the pin cushion, and then I can finish going across it. And I want to go until the back end of my foot is off. So right there, oh, I went a little far, that's okay. Make sure my take-up lever's up, pull it out, and go ahead and trim your threads. You're going to want to be careful, so you're going to notice that the stitches are very big and loose, so don't go yanking on your tab. This is just to temporarily hold it. Don't forget to trim your tails on the back or the beginning. And then we're going to do the same thing with our other side. So once again, we're lining it up on the edge of the foot so that the front half of the foot is just barely touching my pedal. Oop. Make sure you're holding your tails. Ooh, so see how mine's kind of bunching right now? All I'm going to do is make sure my needle's down, hold the tab, lift my foot so that my fabric lays flat again, and I might just use my hand roll this time so it doesn't do it again. Okay, I'm now on the tab, which means I can pull my pin, and then I'm going to finish going across. And then we drive until the foot pedal's off, so right there, lift the take-up lever to the top, lift our presser foot, and we are now done with our tabs.